Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to discuss and get to know about the next strategy, which is greed strategy. All right. So the greed strategy can make a profit in an oscillating market. However, it may have a big risk in trending markets. So now let's talk about the definition of the greed strategy. Greed strategy is set up a continuous price grid of buying and selling at predetermined prices to gain profit in any market. This strategy works best in an oscillating market with large swings. The following is an example of a neutral grid setup on FPT Corporation stock. The starting reference price of the grid is 87,200 Vietnam dong. The grid step is 800 Vietnam dong, and the take profit price step is also 800 Vietnam dong. And you can see in the picture here, you're going to see the price position, take profit price, and the profit. So now let's get to know about the grid type. First one we talk about is neutral grid. This grid works best in oscillating markets, the grid starts with zero positions and accumulates long position if the market goes down, and short position if the market goes up. Second one is uptrend grid, bull market grid. This grid works best in bull markets. The grid starts with several long positions instead of no positions. Downtrend grid, bear market grid. This grid works best in bear markets. The grid starts with several short positions instead of no positions. So now let's read important parameters. So trading price range, the highest price and lowest price of the grid. And the grid, the distance between each pending orders and the profit mesh. The distance can be between each pending order and can be fixed number, arithmetic grid, or a fixed percentage, geometric grid. Stop loss. Does the system allow stop losses, and when will it be activated? So now let's talk about risk. Greed strategies work best in oscillating market. Any trending market can cause this strategy to accumulate a large number of positions against the trend. It may cause heavy losses to the entire account. In the bull market, a neutral greed could take short position and accumulate more and more at a new high. If a stock constantly reaches new highs, the neutral greed can consume way more positions, leading to serious losses. And now it's the application. The greed strategy can make significant profits in an oscillating market. It's vastly different from the momentum approach. Any trading instrument can use the greed trading system. Also, because of its simplicity, the greed strategy can be easily automated. Today, the greed strategy is the most popular in the currency and cryptocurrency markets because of its 24/7 trading nature. It's a very advantageous for the greed strategy. In Vietnam, a greed strategy can also be developed. However, risk control is a key due to an extremely high volatility of small markets. So that is the end of the greed strategy. I hope you have a great weekend, and next week we're gonna discuss and get to know more about the other strategies. Goodbye and see you next week.